Oh yeah, it'll work there. It'll work there. I've done that before. The straight lines get a little jagged as they move up. But I've seen worse. There's the puck. There's the draw. Tacoma coming into Vancouver's end. Oh, good job getting that puck out of the danger area. We're at the point. Tacoma sweeps that in. Walsh picks it off. Yakely cross-ice pass to Hannafin. Hannafin flying the zone. And we're going to get an offsides call. That's too bad. Good effort though. Right idea. Puck's traveling in the right direction.
Can I say hi to the firefighters?
Of course you may.
Hi.
Look at that. There's the fans. The Vancouver Rangers ardent supporters. Is that Carson on the draw? Yep, that is. And we've got a whistle. Someone's going to get a stern talking to. This referee, this referee is very adamant.
I have no idea.
He's got a great voice. He's barking something. I can't hear what he says. Carson's getting kicked out of the circle. Hannafin's going to take the draw. Tacoma wins that back. And we're through center ice. Bandage keeps it out of the zone for a second. It's offsides. Tacoma's going to need to tag up. And they do, and we'll look to get back in. Yakely now. Yakely knocks the puck loose and picks it up. Pass to Hannafin. Center to Yakely. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Puck's in the corner. Tacoma sweeps that around the wall. Held in by Yakely. Below the net to Carson. Carson's got Hannafin in front. Nope.
Use the point.
Back to the corner.
Nice try.
Behind the net. Through center.
There you go.
Hannafin knocked that back deep. Good job by Grant. Puck's in the corner. Swept around to the far corner. Hannafin steps up.
Do you have your players card?
Tacoma sends that up the glass and out of the zone. Fisher's going to need to hurry to get there first. He does get there first. Can't collect the puck. Finally ends up sweeping it around. That's Bottomley. Bottomley. His pass gets intercepted. Long shot, soft in on Burchill, and Hill will just cover that up and wait. And we'll get a face-off. Owen Covington looks to be taking this draw. Triplet, Pfister, Myers, and Bottomley out with him. Myers tied up in the corner.
All nightmare long.
Good job by Triplet stepping up, keeping that puck free. Covington around the net. Pfister up to Bottomley. The center, icing's waved off. So we're into Tacoma's end. Tacoma picks the puck up. Covington on the forecheck. Myers is there at the half wall. The whole thing's in. Tacoma will have to regroup. Bangs it off the wall. Myers with the puck on his stick. Oh, couldn't hold it. Covington now. And Tacoma's going to get called with a slash, which will give the Rangers an opportunity to be on the power play.
Did less padding than I did.
Thank you, TK. I appreciate it. I don't know if you've seen the patches on the arms of these jerseys. I've never seen them before. It's on the Vancouver Rangers jerseys. The arm patch is a outline of the state of Washington with Vancouver singled out. I thought that was pretty cool. Pfister drops that puck in behind the net. Walsh will hold it at the other point. And Hannafin now sweeps it deep. Good job by Tacoma getting up, getting sticks on it, bouncing pucks. That puck comes all the way back. No icing. Icing was waved off. Pfister will come back to collect it.
Break it out!
Icing was waved off because they're on a power play. I do that a lot. Pfister working his way out of the zone. Over to Yakely. Over to Hannafin. Tacoma takes the puck behind the net. Through center ice. And Walsh and Pfister both going to come back for it. Walsh going to pick it up behind the net. Oh, right, cuts in front of this net. That's a tough one. Hannafin's there. He pulls it up, drags around one guy. Oh, takes a bit of a hit. Still upright. Puck is deep. Through the chaos, the puck went in the right direction for the Vancouver Rangers. That pass long. Good breakout. Shot, goal. As Tacoma was changing. And that guy snuck out. And Yakeley didn't like. Oh no, who are they getting? They're getting somebody. Is it going to be Randy?
Yep. They booted him, right?
Oh, are they sending him out of the game?
You said get out.
No.
Sit down.
Well, he's coming back out. Well, the referee is speaking in one-word sentences. Right now, the word is off. So, I'm not sure what's happening. The Rangers have 4 men on the ice, and the Rockets also have 4 men on the ice. So, it looks like it'll be a 2 and a 10. Two and a 10 against the Rangers. And Yakeley's being kicked out of the game is what it looks like. Covington. Shot on net, held by the goalie. Covington, Bottomley, good shot. That's swept along. Tacoma now with the puck. Around the net. Now looking to center. Nobody's opening up in front of the net. He's just going to take a lap. There's the centering feed. Triplet. Good job by Triplet holding that up. Not allowing it clean. Bottomley now to Covington. Covington's going to fly the zone. He's got the puck on his stick. We've got a penalty.
Penalty shot. No way. You're dreaming.
That should have been, but good job by Owen. Great jump there to get out of the zone with the puck.
Who is that?
Owen.
I've got a warning here on the camera that I've only got 4 minutes of space left on the hard drive. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't think that's right. We'll find out.
In 4 minutes.
What's that?
In 4 minutes.
Yes. When the clock hits 0, something will happen. Carson comes out to take the draw. So we're skating 4 on 3. No. Yes, 4 on 3. That's right. 4 on 4 now. So that will be icing. Just as the penalty expired, the puck was sent deep. So we're going to get a face-off in Vancouver's end. Okay. And there's a penalty for interference on Tacoma. So it's just a parade to the penalty box. The penalty on Randy, I think he was just John.
Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, and the referee didn't want to see it and kicked him out. I think he'd been warned already, but he didn't. I don't know that he did anything physically to probably warrant that penalty. It was just his mouth. But as we know, it doesn't matter. Oh, Hannafin, shot high, wide, steep angle. That's Carson. Kicks it back up to Walsh.
Shoot.
Back to the corner.
He just was skating beside a guy. He might have been John and talking to him. I don't know.
And Carson leaves it for Walsh. Walsh looking. Back to the high point. Carson shot. Oh! Bouncing.
Go get
And
it.
Tacoma clears that puck out. Walsh comes back to pick it up. Sends it cross ice to Hannafin. Hannafin, that came in kind of hot. Tacoma's got it now back in their own end. They go D to D into the corner. Carson's on the forecheck. And Tacoma's content. Oh, try to sweep that out. Grant got it. And Tacoma sweeps in front of Walsh and gets a hold of the puck, sends it up into the net, out of play. So we've got 12 seconds left in Yakeley's minor. And then there will be a 2-man advantage for Vancouver for 50, 43 seconds if my math holds up.
Double check.
All right, at the faceoff dot, Owen Covington. Tacoma wins that back and will send it around the boards. Held in by Pfister at the point. Pfister walks it to center, down to the dot to Triplet. Triplet. Shot wide. And now Yakeley comes out. So Yakeley was in the box. He's not out of the game.
Come on. Make a play. Rebound.
Another penalty for Tacoma. Cross check.
Good hustle by your boy. Good hustle, Cam.
That's a lot of meat in that wagon to get going in a straight line, isn't it? Feel bad for the ice. Good job. He did do a good job. He saw it and he went, so that's good. We're in the long change, so he would have had to make it all the way over to the bench. So Yakeley's back on the ice. I thought he had been kicked out of the game. He is not. So that's good news for Vancouver. Carson on the draw. Pfister. Down to Yakeley. Yakeley. Oh, good feed by Yakeley.
Oh.
Nice try by Hanovan, chipping that puck to the front of the net into a dangerous spot. Tacoma clears it out. Pfister's coming back to collect. 12 seconds on the two-man advantage. Pfister through center. Shot high and wide. Walsh will get to it before it gets out of the zone. He'll sweep it deep. Oh, Tacoma picks that off and sends it. Nice job by the linesman there to get in the way, helping Vancouver out. Covington. Oh, Covington gets lined up, and the puck comes back into Vancouver's end. Birchall will stop it, hold it for Pfister.
Pfister now. The built-in memory is full. Okay, well, we're not recording the game at this point, so we are still streaming, which is good. We just won't have any high-def recordings. Who got that one? Sutter Carson with the tip. And that's the go-ahead goal. That's not the go-ahead goal. Oh, they're gonna wave it off. No. No goal. That's a big sign by the official. Crease interference, maybe. There's a pileup down there, so it wouldn't surprise me if they waved it off because somebody got in his way. Tough.
Go Rangers!
Ah, yes, meat in the wagon. Glad I could help. Covington is getting ready to take the draw. We still have one penalty on the books for Tacoma, so we still have a Vancouver power play. Carson's lining up. Tacoma's trying to figure out who they're going to have on the ice. There they go. Carson wins that over to Triplet. Triplet backhands it into Tacoma's end. Tacoma will grab it and chip it right back out. Birchall to Vanish. Vanish turns the corner, sends that up, and it'll be on net. Tacoma's goalie will just put a glove on it, which is the right call to make. And we'll get a face-off in Tacoma's end. 1:04 left on the penalty kill. 8:02 left in the period. Vancouver leads 2-1. Yakeley on the draw. Wins it back to Hannafin. Hannafin cross ice to Triplet. Under his stick. And the puck gets launched up into Vancouver. Vancouver's end. Walsh with it. Good job by Tacoma's forecheck. He's able to take that puck. Walsh now. Around to Hannafin. Hannafin looking. Can't get the puck on his stick. Does a great job lifting that stick to keep Tacoma from it. Bottomley now. Bottomley to Yakeley. A little too far in front. Tacoma bangs that back deep. Birchall will come out and stop it. Chips it over to Walsh. Walsh cross ice to Bottomley. Through center. Tacoma with possession. Tacoma launching that deep. There it is. Triplet's going to come back and collect it. Triplet looking to pass through center ice. Ay. It's Bottomley. Bottomley up. Held in by Tacoma. Shot off Birchall's pad. Walsh backhands it, and it gets launched into the corner. Tacoma walking out.
Come on, keep your feet moving.
Tacoma walking out the other side now. Great job by Tacoma. Good effort. Oh, just ease up there. Settle down. Good grief. Oh, so we get a stoppage here. Vancouver probably fortunate they didn't get called for a rough. Although it wasn't that rough. Just a lot of holding. Don Cherry wouldn't have been proud. Carson on the draw. Oh, great job by Carson. Heavy on that stick. Gives it over to Covington. Covington working his way up the wall. And not into Tacoma's net. We're still at center ice. Tacoma turns it around. Looking to center. They've got a guy there. Shot, steep angle right in front of Burchill. Shot off his pad. Loose in front. There. Oh, nope. He didn't cover it. Weston Myers comes up with it. Through center ice. And, oh. A little too far off his stick. Pfister now with it. Pfister chips that in. And Covington, great job by Owen getting down and getting a stick on that, sending it into the corner. Tacoma will work it out now. Coming up the near side wall. Sent in. Goodness gracious. Carson now. Carson. Across the face. Shot in. Off the goalie into the corner. Covington tries to center. Nobody there for Vancouver. Weston into the corner. Tacoma sends that up the glass to the point. And now they're working on getting through center ice. There's Myers. Turns that around. Backhands. Oh, Myers just got laid on his behind. Back to Myers, right back up. Good job, Weston. Bottomly, that went to Yakeley. Yakeley. Great save by the goalie. Yakeley in the corner. Back to Hannafin. To the far corner. Bottomley's going to go in to get it for Vancouver. Back to the point. Banish sends that deep. We've got a whistle, a hand pass, perhaps. So we're going to take a face-off outside the zone. It's going to come all the way back into Vancouver's end. Well, they usually don't call that unless something happens and it goes in. I don't know why you would do that out of the blue. You don't stop play for it, I didn't think. Yakeley on the draw. Tacoma wins that back. They're at the point. Shot. Oh! That bounced off Burchill's pad. And we've got a whistle as the net is off. Five minutes left in the second period. Face off to Burchill's right. Yakeley's going to take the draw. Yakeley, Hannafin, and Bottomley on the ice. Yakeley through center. Tacoma gets possession. Walsh. And the puck is centered. Triplet kicks that up to Bottomley. Bottomley sends it forward. Nice job. And they're going to call a penalty on Tacoma for a rough. A rough. They didn't like the way they threw Logan to the ground. And so they're going to be called for it. Savage, the name of the referee. 4:44 left in the second period. Face off, Sutter. Sutter Carson has been doing a great job with face-offs, getting his guy tied up. Shot in by Pfister. Covington on the forecheck. Carson in the corner. Covington. Covington swings that up to Banish. Banish looking inside. Gets a shot through center to the far corner. Yakeley on his backhand. Works his way back to the center of the ice. Puck comes out to Pfister. Pfister shot in. We've got a Vancouver player down behind the net. That's Yakeley. He was slow getting up. And he's making his way off now. Yakeley is being called for a penalty. Okay, well, I didn't see what happened there either. But we are going to be skating 5-on-4 is what he's saying.
Seriously.
Which I don't understand either. This has been a confusing game. So we've got 5 Rangers out there. And 4... Oh, okay, so it's a matching minor. There was a Tacoma player taken off as well. Okay. That makes sense. And so we're skating 5-on-4 because of the matching minors. So breaking through, that's Walsh. Walsh taking the puck into the corner. Walsh, nice job poking that puck loose. And Walsh will skate it out. Walsh over to Bottomley. Bottomley across the blue line. Shot high on net. The goalie gets his blocker up on it. We've got a whistle. I didn't think that went up into the netting, but I guess maybe it did. We're going to get a draw. There's the shot. Hannafin to Triplett. Triplett tries to sweep that back deep, and Tacoma's right there, and they move it out of the net. They were onside. Hannafin now. Hannafin gets to it. Hannafin up to Myers. Myers can't get a stick on that. Sent back in wide of the net. Banish will get to it. Banish sweeps it around the wall. Triplett will get to it first. Great job by Myers. Hold up progress there. The puck goes right between them. Tipped in front. Over the net. Banish. Oh, Banish takes a hard shot into the wall. Bounced right back up. Backhanded out by Triplett to Myers. Myers past Hannafin, past Covington, out of the zone. So we're back in Tacoma's end. And they send the puck up the wall. Banish will send that out. The penalty for Tacoma is expiring, and we're going to skate 5-on-5. Banish up the wall to Myers. Myers gets it out of the zone. Tacoma has possession. Back into the zone. Triplett now. Triplett up to Hannafin. Hannafin gets it out of the zone. Tacoma across the blue line. Down to the corner. Triplett hitting the puck up. Tacoma comes up with it. Puck's up on the net now. Squirts out in front. Up behind the net again. Banish sends it into the corner. Hannafin comes to get it. Nope. Hannafin and Banish looking to fight. Get that one loose. There it is. Up the front of the net. Up the front of the... I don't know. Behind the play. Well, that puck came in high, and yeah, Burchell was going to jump up to get it. It went over his head. Puck is deep. Tacoma's got it, and they squirted out to the neutral ice area. Hannafin, good job, Hannafin, cutting off a lane there. Triplett up to Bottomley. Bottomley off his stick. He goes and has time to collect it across the red line. Tacoma chips him off the puck, and we've got a whistle. That will probably be offsides. .120 left in the second period. Vancouver leads 2-1. Vancouver trails 2-1. That's right. Oh, come on. Like they're going to use my score anyway. Tacoma around the corner. Oh, that puck wouldn't stay still. Tacoma now with the puck on their stick. Walsh is facing him. Tacoma swings that back up to the point. Back to the corner. Bottomley. Oh, Bottomley fended off by Tacoma's defenseman. Puck came out of the zone. Tacoma's going to tag up. And they're offsides, it looks like. Tacoma's holding that, holding the puck up. And finally it tags up and finally get back on sides. Holy smokes, this has been a chaotic game. All right. Pfister. Pfister sending that puck into the corner. That'll be icing if it goes, and Tacoma's going to let it go. We'll get a face-off back down at this end. 18.7 seconds left. Vancouver out shooting Tacoma 18-19 now. And the score is Tacoma 2, Vancouver 1. Hannafin. Shot in wide. Puck's in the corner. Tacoma gets it. Behind the net. Coming over to the near corner now. Reverses direction. Still behind the net. Looking for someone to break out to. Steep angle shot. Net's off. Oh, and Tacoma's head coach very upset about the number of times his crappy net keeps getting dislodged. I would be upset too if I was Tacoma's head coach that his net keeps leaving its moorings. Tacoma lining up in front of the net. Hannafin at the dot. And Hannafin holds off his guy. Nice job by Grant. And the clock did not start, I think maybe is what they're going to call. Oh, there it goes. Now we've got it. It gets better and better. All right. So at the end of 2, the score, Tacoma 2, Vancouver 1.
On that last one, didn't the Tacoma guy actually...
That's all right. I'd yell about it too if I was them. I'd find a reason.